All right, and we're live. Welcome to R2R Rec to Riches. It's officially live stream number 16, guys. Number 16. We're moving along steadily with doing this consistently about 9:30 a.m. PST time on a daily basis. And we're going to be adding that additional live stream at night and possibly here and there on X. So follow me on X as well. I have the link in the description so you can check out X. So don't forget to follow me there where I'll go live. Get the more decentralized version of Thomas G on there, the uncensored version, where I can really speak my mind much more. So today's topic, what we're going to cover is the Sunpump meme, right? The Sunpump meme. Oh, I got the volume up there. The Sunpump meme grant special edition has came across my desk last night, and I thought it was huge. But before we do that, make sure you pound the like button, drop a comment, get active in the chat. We'll be answering some chats questions throughout this stream. Go get this posted on all social media platforms out there so people know that we're streaming. Tell a neighbor, tell your friends, tell the mailman, tell your DoorDash guy. Call your daddy, call your mama, and tell them we're live right now on YouTube. So before we get going, too, links in the description. Tap to earn. They're going to be live in New York City Times Square with their advertisement. Tap to earn. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the baddest bunny of them all? You can work your way on the leadership board. All it takes is a smartphone. Download the Telegram app. If you're already using Telegram, click the link in the description. It connects you to a Telegram bot, and you can start cutting them carrots right now for that meme token airdrop on SwapX. That's going to be big things happening there. Everyone's excited. So let's jump to it. If you guys want to follow by going to the link in the description to sun.io, we're going to take a look at what's going on here with today's news. So we're here at sun.io, right? Sun.io, this is all linked up with Justin Sun, the swap exchange, for the Tron network, Tron chain. Here's the thing, guys. You have meme tokens, which is last probably every cycle I've ever been in. The first meme token ever invented, Doge, literally was made to be a joke. It was a joke. It was made for fun. And look where it went. The narrative about the dog. The dog was the entire reason why that token did so well. The Doge dog is very popular in Asia. That went the long distance, and look where it's at today. So meme tokens have been around for a long time. We've had meme tokens come in hot on Ethereum mostly. You see the Pepes, what they did. You've seen even in recent events in this cycle that we're in, the Chinese Pepe go from A to Z, 0 to 100 real quick. So meme tokens, even on base, you got Brett, you got a huge meme token onboarding system in crypto where everybody and their friends that doesn't know about Bitcoin, doesn't know much about Ethereum, it doesn't know much about even smart contracts or any of the technicalities of crypto, but they know that, hey, I want to get on Solana and buy these celebrity meme tokens. That's been a huge onboarding process that we've seen this cycle as well. So Justin Sun on the Tron chain was like, hey, let me come out and introduce to the crowd what they call Sunpump, right? And this is supposed to be a fair launch style of launching meme tokens on Tron chain, right? Not every token that pops out on this particular platform is necessarily going to be the one Billy Gunn. There will be tokens that scam. There have been tokens that run all sorts, but there have been the diamonds, the gems that have come along and have stormed their way in market cap and have huge liquidity pools. So if you visit Sunpump, the link here when you're at sun.io, you'll see they have a whole new voting system on what's going to get listed for HTX. They're letting the community get involved. Getting the community involved is very important, right? The community drives every token, whether it's utility or meme tokens in the entire crypto space. The community drives the ball down the field. So the votes ended for this particular one, but they're voting for sex listings on the leaderboard. And you can see To the Sun, Plus, Rock. Out of these three, I've heard of Rock, right? But To the Sun came out of nowhere with the most votes. This token here is going to get a lot of attention, especially if it earns based off voting the HTX listing, which is huge for that token. So if I want to get that token contract address here, right? I clicked on that link. I can see it here. I can see the token. I can see the price and everything that's going. I'm sitting here thinking, hey, this token's going to run numbers, right? And I'm going to grab the contract address. I'm going to swing over to my DEX tools, plug that in really quick, and we'll take a look at this token. Now I'm interested. Now I see, hey, this token just won a huge vote. It launched on Sunpump. We know that it launched on Sunpump. So these are things that we're seeing now. And then you look at the market cap, and you're going $761,000. Is this an opportunity? Well, you got to do some further research to know that. Now, Justin Sun, going back to Sun.io, right? Justin Sun is embracing the entire meme token movement. Before we get into the Sunpump grant, right? We've seen the first grant I've ever seen in crypto was the Phantom Grant Foundation, where they gave millions of dollars to platforms, protocols, and developers to build on Phantom to give that particular blockchain an opportunity to thrive by offering money, which was going to bring the best of the best developers to come to Phantom to build. And they gave them grants, and you saw things go where they went. You know, Spooky Swap, all the best things that came out of that really thrived because they got the money and support from the actual founders of the entire ecosystem and chain. So that's something that was really important to help the blockchain be recognized and utilized. And excuse me, I think over time, when Phantom was hot, it was booming, and then we went into a bear market, and we're here watching it build this entire time. Now they have things on and popping, and things are starting to develop right in time for the next cycle. Okay, so the second thing the other thing I wanted to point out too, is now they're offering yield farming, right? So the yield farming is on actual Sun.io. If you go to the Sun Boost tab, click yield farming. Sunpump is running the farms, but there's only 2 tokens right now that you can earn a yield on Tron. So I'm like, man, on my meme tokens, when I pull some profit, I'm going to throw it into what I would call the blue chips of the Tron ecosystem or the Tron network when it comes to meme tokens. Well, why would I call Sundog a blue chip? Well, it's the #1 meme token as far as market cap in the entire Tron blockchain. Proofs in the pudding. Let me go to the actual DEX Tools tab here and show you what the #1 token as far as Sundog is doing right now with market cap and price. It's outperforming everything and staying in some high number ranges. It continues to show green, right? Because it's getting the support of the founder from Justin Sun. It's got its own yields via Sunpump on the Sun.io website. So $301 million market cap. This is the one that people say is going to $1 billion, right? This token here. And it's proven to continue to go up during volatility of the entire market, even within the ecosystem. So that's the one. The second one is Suncat. This happens to be a CTO, a straight CTO, a community takeover token. Let's go back to the farm though and take a look at what kind of yield you can earn right now on Tron. So Suncat offers 130.6% APY, right? There's only $61,000. staked right now that's pairing up Suncap with Tron to provide liquidity to farm. That is a big opportunity to get some high APY right now while you sit around and wait for the market to turn around and go parabolic across the board and in Tron. All right. So that opportunity is Suncat's the highest, Sundog 126.01%, right? Total staked is 2 million versus this one. High risk, high reward when you're dealing with meme tokens, right? Always. Let's go to their Twitter though. This is when you look and you reflect at what meme tokens have done, right? For example, on Ethereum. So take Pepe on Ethereum. Take even, let's say, Brett on Base. Imagine if the founders of those blockchains not only embraced and promoted and cheered on those meme tokens, how much more market cap they could have ran up to, right? So when you're looking at Sunpump, they now have, and I'll go to the tweet right here or the post, they now have added these tokens that's in the thumbnail of the video here. Sunpump is proud to announce the recipients of the Sunpump meme ecosystem grant as follows, right? So that includes Tron Bull, Ivy Fund, CZC, Muncat, and Suncat. So these are the ones, right, that are getting the grants. These are the ones that the developers are going to get money to innovate and take it to the distance. So far, they plan on adding more to this pool of meme tokens. So there's never been a situation we can look at where any developer's been handing money to build on top of their narrative from the founder of the blockchain. So you have to think big and you have to imagine and tell yourself, you know, this could be a huge, huge opportunity for someone like yourself to get in on some tokens on Tron before they get these grants. And how do you seek them out before they get these grants? Well, I talked about Suncat early on, and I explained it was a CTO community takeover, and I showed everybody what it was doing. And I showed Sun Wukong, right? So I would predict, because I've had a failure with Troj, didn't sell at the top, I should have got out of that. I would imagine Sun Wukong is going to be in the mix soon with this grant. If that happens, there could be a parabolic move for that token. And let's go take a look at Sun Wukong, right? Number one, still ranked on DEX tools. And let's take a look at the market cap, $13.8 million market cap. So there's a lot of room for these to go to 100 million, 200 million market cap. As Sundog climbs the ladder and becomes the first token on Tron to hit 1 billion, there's going to be ones that are next in line, which will probably be Suncat, to go to 250 million, 300, 500 million, and get close to those ranges and not hit $1 billion market cap, because you have the founder embracing the ecosystem and understanding that the biggest onboarding mechanic and tool in all of crypto is meme tokens, and he's going all in. So Suncomp, they have a strong community. It is a CTO, and it was the one I chose over the so-called cabal, right? And I think that if there is any other projects as far as meme tokens on Tron that would deserve or be in line to get this grant to build, which is going to help them market, which is going to help them design websites and make innovative things, could add utility, the sky's the limit, right? Where you're here before that money hits their hands, you're here before that opportunity happens to them to catch those, you know, right now. What ones would you scoop for more X's? I'll show you right now a token that I chose, and I got into about a $900,000 market cap. Shared it last night. I explained to the people, you know, when something peaks on a meme token, you got to be able to stomach the volatility of a 50% to a 75% to even a 90% drop. So I got into Nero because it's the first time mover token, first Nero token on Tron. The success of Nero token on Ethereum right now has done well for 2 tokens. One they call the CTO Community Takeover, the first one, the OG one, and then you have the one they refer to as the Cabal that got listed on Binance. So this could ride its coattails, but you got to remember it's a meme token. This corrected hard. So when you see this top, when you see this correction, for me, it's go time to DCA more. I had 2x my bag position, sold some, bought back in. Now I'm going to ride the wave and trade my way into a bigger positions. But one thing that could happen with meme tokens is traders get wrecked. You can trade, right, and double your bag, trade, and then when you're ready to buy back in, it can take off. So this right here is still run by the developers. It's not a CTO yet, but anything can happen. That could transition. So that's the one. I'm not a financial advisor, for damn sure not a professional. That's the one I'm looking at and have researched and decided that I'm going to swing on it and see what happens. Deal with the consequences later. Whether I get rich or wrecked, I gun for it. So they talk about how this is the beginning. We will continue to empower the Sunpump meme ecosystem to reach new heights with the Tron network. So my anticipation, going back to the farm tab here, is that there's going to be more tokens added, right? So the tokens that I want to hold mostly, Sundog, Suncat, and Sun. That's aside to my Tron, right? These are what I would call the blue chip holdings of Tron right now. When you add Sun token being the #1 blue chip token, and the number 1 and 2 blue chip for a meme token would be Sundog and Suncat. Suncat's market cap is still extremely low. And if it were to even get half or to where Sundog's at, that's a mega gains for somebody who even gets in with $1,000. And what I want to do from here, let me tap my carrots. You got links in the description. You better tap away. Get that tap to earn. Get that free airdrop XP. Moving along, though, now I want to see what's next in line. We'll get a lot of Sundog, right? I think Sundog will be next on the list. That's my speculation. I really think Sundog would be next. What would make them not? I don't know. They obviously review. There's a process. So we don't know exactly entirely what's going on with that process. But the yield farming opportunity is here right now. There's only $61,000 in the total stake Suncat TRX pool. So if you're looking at an opportunity, I think this right here, Suncat paired with TRX on Sun.io under the Sun Boost tab with yield farming is the perfect opportunity for somebody to jump into if this is their cup of tea, what they like to do. Take any questions though in the chat. If anybody has any questions, let's take a look. We only got 10 people this morning. I'm doing like some data collection. Is my live stream better in the morning time? Is it better at night? Last night had a lot of people in chat, had a lot of people asking questions. I was able to interact. So maybe it'll be a shift of gears at nighttime, and I'm testing out X for live streams too, where I had a lot of viewers yesterday, but particularly talking about Titan X. Titan X is a very hot topic right now on X. It's trending. So that probably has a lot to do with it. Anyways, moving forward, we'll go back to their Twitter page here. And I think this is a huge opportunity. Meme tokens on Tron are going to be different. They're going to hit different, right? They're going to hit differently. And I just can't see, the things that happen here and transpiring happen at a low, with low expectations. I think there's high expectations, and I think market caps are going to go are looked at right now with very low expectations versus what they probably will do. This is going to be pushed by Justin Sun, and I don't think he is going to lose here. I think he's determined to win, right? I think he's determined to win and push this to the sun, like he says. Let's look at his tweet. Someone said that Tron isn't as hot as last week, but many meme coins on Tron have already reached their all-time highs. In my opinion, quietly hitting all-time highs is the most terrifying. You know what he's talking about when he says that, right? He's talking about Sundog is quietly hitting an all-time high, right? And that's like a silent $300 million market cap during a time like this in the market. We go to coinmarketcap.com really quick. We take a look at the market. We're not in a bull run yet. Bitcoin's what, $11,000, $10,000 less than the last all-time high cycle, and we're that low below it. We haven't shifted gears yet into the exciting times. Ethereum's $2,300, $2,336, right? So everything in the bull market could 2 or 3x. Those are the ones with the really high market caps. The one like Tron with $3.2 billion market cap, this has a beyond a 2 to 3x opportunity. This lays for me personally between 3 to 5x potential. And those are real numbers, especially when you got a lot of users coming to play the meme coins. That's a lot of adoption, right? Maybe try some afternoon. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely test the waters out, man. For the morning, for today, I'm like, what is it? Tuesday morning. Usually I have better mornings than this. We'll see. It depends on the topic. A Titan X stream will get more. Talking about Tron will get less. You look at that data, even across the board with stream numbers as low as mine are, but you look at the data as far as the money that's on Ethereum, the money that's on Tron, the opportunity that's on Tron, and the market caps, and you're looking pre-bull market at huge opportunities to get in on some stuff that could possibly change your life. You can go wreck to rich or rich to wreck, or just make enough money to make you happy. Great coverage and topics with the stream. I appreciate you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. What do you think provides the highest, most secure yields for LP? What chains? You got to go into Uniswap and check out. I mean, these are not going to pay much, right? When you go into Uniswap and look at the yields for supply and liquidity for Ethereum, but the opportunity right now that's given to us, and I think for me personally, is I have my Pulse chain farms, right? That I believe in, and now I'm looking at being a part and throwing in some money in Suncat TRX, Sundog TRX, and letting it chill. Just let it play out, let it earn, right? Just to answer your question. And don't forget, pound the like button, people. Let me see how many likes we have right now. I gotta check my phone. Is this? Yeah, you know what? My phone's not showing for some reason. Oh, there it is. There I am. Got 10 people, 2 likes. You better pound the like button. 2 people actively pound the like. You better pound that like button. Show some love. Get the YouTube algorithm going. You got to work for your bags. If you're somebody who's transitioning to Tron and you see your token on here, your Sunpump, I'm talking about it, you better hashtag post that on X and get it on and popping, right? Slow morning, but it's okay. Gonna keep grinding. Nothing really motivates me more than low numbers. Nothing. That's gonna push me to go, all right, cleaning up the content, using some StreamYard. I'm making it a little bit look more cool. Now I gotta get the timing right, get the, beef up equipment, whatever it is. And I'm here to spread the word for cryptocurrencies, different scenarios, different situations, different tokens, right? So let's go back, since we're talking about Tron, and take a look at the opportunity that's out there, and maybe missed opportunity. Look at this. Rock went to $4.4 million. Man, this was on a massive dip in the early of the month. Look at that. You coulda, woulda, shoulda bought it at a penny and be at about 4x on your bag. 4x on your bag, right? That's a 4x on your bag. Missed opportunity on a chain that's about to completely change the meme token industry. This just set the new standard. Sunpump is giving grants. It's like the Phantom Foundation. It's providing support and money for these developers of these meme tokens to build, to make this work, right? Sun Pepe, I saw that taking off too. Jeez. That went rather high, so it looks like it consolidated for a while, and it could go on another run. $1.12 million market cap. Who's going to be the next, 4 to get that grant? you know, the next set of tokens to get that support. I'm rooting for Sun Wukong, and then I'm looking at and going, maybe the Rock, maybe Rock. Rock might be the one. It's so funny if you look at their website too. We go here, just a basic website. That's such a meme token right there. Such a meme. Let's see. No questions. Nothing. We'll keep trucking along, just looking for other opportunities that are out there as they come along. I've never seen this one. Labrador. What is this? A $5.2 million market cap, 84,000 volume in the past 24 hours. Too high of a market cap, too low of volume. Could definitely dip really hard. I'll probably pass. Maybe I'll regret that later. I don't know. But IV Fund was one of the tokens that got the grant. Look at that. You see, guys, August 30th, even the entry in early August here, August 21st. Look at these points you could have bought, sold, rebought. These market caps, they fly. They fly. They fly. They definitely fly and they take off. Let's see. What would you say your minimum age for a meme on Sunpump would be? Like a week old to establish itself a little bit, or too late on some huge gains by then? Yeah, man, that all depends on, you. You can we can come back here and take a look, right? And as we look at IV Fund, and we'll use Nero, for example. We type that back in. We can use this token as, for example, I'm seeing the volatility happen in real time. I've hit a 2x, I've sold, I've seen the dip, reaccumulate. I see the community's trying to get it listed on MEXC exchange right now by a voting process. And we'll visit the Twitter page. Like, this one's early, right? This one's got a low market cap. It has room for mad gains, but it also can dump and fail, and the community will have to run the ball from there. It keeps happening. Suncat, though, community takeover token, made it to the promised land. So they're getting that grant. So really anything can happen. This is why I'm betting on this one. This is a pure gamble. Like, I hope, cross my fingers, I hope it works out. And let's go back to Justin Sun's Twitter page really quick. See what else he's showing here. Nice dashboard, the source of truth on Tron DAO. Just some stats. I can barely see the photo. Let's see what else we got going on. 4 hours ago. It's a first of its kind collaboration between Tron DAO, Tether, and TRM Labs to combat illicit activity on our network. Our goal is to create a safer, more secure community, setting a new standard for the industry. Hopefully they can do something about Mevbots, right? Mevbots, Jared on Subway is a nightmare on Ethereum. The sandwich bots, geez, they can do something about that. I think that's something that's been a problem. Tron, TRX, ultrasound money plus store of value. So the top 10 blockchains by price to revenue ratio. Tron's listed here at 501 million, 20 million, 8 million. Solana, it's a little ranking system. So this guy's he's pushing it, man. I believe in Justin Sun. I do. I really do. I believe in him. I'm going to keep my faith in him. I'm going to bet on him. I'm a betting man, so I'm betting on him to really pull this off. And, we'll see. And, yeah, I mean, I think I've covered a lot of things. We only got 6 people, only 2 people to hop to the chat. So, I'm going to take this information I've collected on today's stream, right? We made it to 9:30. We got a 30-minute stream. Low viewers. That's all good. Work on the timing, maybe the 9:30 shift and certain topics. But I'm going to try on X and stream there probably in the next few hours. And definitely do the late night market recap, which I'm roughly do between 8:30 to 9 o'clock PST. I think last night we had a lot of viewers, had some fun in the chat. That's what it's all about, the interaction, right? That way you can come on here and ask me questions, and we can review your topics, your tokens, and just talk about crypto. Because outside of these streams and all these other streamers, who else can you talk about crypto? Can you ask your neighbor about what he thinks about this meme token? Could you ask, some of your closest relatives or somebody at work what they think about the price of Titan-X or Bitcoin or anything is, or where to yield farm? You're asking, and you're asking people that don't know, right? And they're going to want to talk about what happened on Sunday football or Monday night football or what celebrity did this. That's the world we live in, right? And right now we're overwhelmed with politics and all that, the elections. So it's good to get on board and topics about something that can actually change your life and make you money. So I do think that today's topic was a very important topic, because I think what's going to happen, right? And mark my words, when I stream about Tron during the bull market, these streams are going to be packed, right? Because everyone is going to be, oh man, this guy called it, and we got to listen to him because he's going to know what's next. I'm going to be like, I have a financial advisor coming. It's happened to every cycle. The first cycle it happened to me, I was talking about XRP at half a penny when I first got into crypto. I had very small viewers. The next XRP video I made, when it was like 7 cents, it got 60,000 views. So people are going to miss the boat. Glad I caught you. If you do like an upcoming thing on YouTube with notifications, I bet you get more people. Oh, I got to set notifications, huh? Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah. I think I need to do a setting like that. You're good. Thank you. I think I might have missed that. Right? Thank you for the live. Really cool chatting with a like-minded crypto people. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We'll get the numbers up there. It's been hit or miss, but trust me, when these tokens start to take off, like I'm telling you, because right now the market is still bearish, it's still red compared to almost 4 years ago when Bitcoin wicked from 65K to 69K. Watch what happens next. Just keep viewing. You'll see. Don't forget to pound the like button, share it all over, drop a comment. For next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.